What's going on YouTube? You know it is. It's Goody Beats, and I'm here to do a review, guys. I get tons of questions all the time about what type of camera do I use, what type of lens do I use, and what is the perfect YouTube vlogging camera. So I said, okay, let's review my camera right here. Boom, the Sony Alpha 5100, guys. That's the camera I use, and we're gonna find out today. Is this the perfect vlogging camera? We'll find out. Cue the music. Okay guys, so let's get started. Let's talk about the pros about this camera. One, the picture quality, guys, 24 megapixels. It's absolutely crystal clear. If you guys follow me on Instagram, which I don't know why you wouldn't, but my Instagram is @GoodyBeats. You'll see the type of pictures that I take on there, and it's all with this camera right here. It's the perfect camera to take pictures. I absolutely love it. And the other cool thing that me and my wife enjoy about this camera is my wife is more of a selfie kind of person. She likes to take the selfies like like that. I'm kind of the more of, hey, stand back, let me get the scenery, let me get the background, and let's take a picture sort of person. But we can have it both worlds. Whenever I want to take a picture like the way I like it, just hand it to someone or put it on a tripod, whatever you want. Put the countdown on, take a picture of you. Or if you want to do it the way my wife likes to do it, she likes to hold it up, turn it on like so. Boom, got it on. And all you gotta do, take the lens off first, guys. So, you can see that right there. Can't probably see from the glare. But anyways, so you just push the top button, it gives you a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Bam, and there you go. So she loves that. She loves taking pictures like that, and I also do enjoy it as well. Also, another cool thing, which I'm sure most newer cameras do this already, but this is pretty cool. You can go to the menus section, go to where it says wireless. I'm not sure it's gonna be able to zoom in, but if it doesn't, I apologize. So there's a wireless menu, push it, and you can put send to phone. I'll send it to my phone, and I can send that picture or whatever, how many pictures are on here that I want to send. I've sent up to like 20 pictures, no problem. Downloads right to my iPhone. Boom, got it. And then from there, I do a little bit of editing from the editing video that I put on before this episode, which is the top 5 editing apps that I use currently. So that's what I do, guys. Boom, have someone snap a picture of me, upload it to my phone, then go to one of those 5 editing apps, whatever particular mode or whatever kind of picture I'm trying to create. I'll do a little bit of editing, boom, upload it to Instagram, and there you go, Instagram gold. And then I start with the comments. Oh, what camera are you using? Oh, what do you do for editing software? So that's what I do, guys. That's pretty much what I always do. Take pictures with this camera, upload to my phone, then to Instagram. So those are the beauties about this camera. Also, you got the bottom part. You can stick a selfie stick, which you see a lot of guys. Dan Harding, oh yeah, Dan Harding, representing the shirt. Dan Harding 89, you can get this at his website. Put a link at the bottom of the description. You can head to the website, get these. Okay, so there's my little bit for Dan Harding. And you know what, because he does use the same camera as me, so shout out to Dan, he knows what he's doing. Dan and Rob Lipsett use like a selfie stick to when they record. I'm more of I hold it with my hands sort of thing, just because I'm used to it. And you can see what you're vlogging, which I really absolutely love. You guys don't really understand how much that comes in handy to see like what you're looking at, who's looking at you. You don't really focus. You really want to, when I talk to the camera, I like to talk to the camera. I don't like to talk up there because it looks different. See, right now I'm talking to you guys. I'm directly talking to you. But when you look at the screen, it kind of looks off. Like right now I'm looking at myself from the screen and it looks weird, like I'm not looking at you. But still, it comes in handy to see if you're in focus, if you're non-focused. Just don't stare at this. But it's a big thumbs up. I love this thing, love the screen. Also love about it is how, it rotates from here to there. So whenever I'm filming in the gym, if I want to get down low, a low angle, if it's like this, which is flat down, and I get down low, I can't really see what I'm recording. Well, the beauty is push this bad boy up like so, and there you go. So now I can get down low, while I'm recording, but I can still see over the top of what this is showing. So it makes for great shots. Just hold it like this, get down low for the low angles, take a look what I'm recording. Perfect, absolutely perfect. So love the rotating screen, mirrorless screen. Okay, another thing, this camera has tons and tons of different settings that you can put it on. I'm not gonna go through them right now, just because it's hard for these cameras to pick up, to focus on the menu part. It's too blurry, so I'm not even gonna waste our time trying to blur in. But just, you can go through the menus, it's very simple. You got tons of different settings, like filters, I would say. Like, you can take a picture and it'll make it look cartoonish, black, white, X-ray, think like the X-ray vision, like all kinds of, not X-ray vision, but you get what I'm saying. It's kind of like the, I don't know, I call it X-ray vision, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. So you got tons of settings, so that's really cool. I'm gonna shut up right now and play a clip because I get people asking me what settings I record my video on, because there's 3 types of settings that you can record. And I'm gonna go ahead and shut up and show you what I use right now. Okay guys, so I get a lot of questions on what settings I use. So I go up to camera settings, and this is what I use. Intelligent auto. Always keep it on there. It's just kind of like you're safe, but you're still safe as far as you'll stay in auto, it'll recognize faces, and you don't have to worry about it. Image quality, I keep mine at 24, although this one is set at 12 just to save you some more room if you're running out of memory. Now I get lots of questions on which one I use when I film. I use the MP4, guys. It's just easier, and the picture still comes out 1080p, which is what I like. Now, if you use this one, the AXVCS, it's great quality. I think it's even better than the MP4, but it takes up a lot of room. So depending on what your memory card, how much gigs you have, will depend on which one you want to go with. Now, also, I'm a YouTuber, guys. I YouTube a lot, and if you're a YouTuber, you will understand that you get programs that crash. Sometimes the files are too big and you can't upload. It's just a pain in the ass. So this one right here, like I said, I can't really tell the difference from MP4 and XAVC, but supposedly it's supposed to be better quality, but it stores a lot of storage space. It takes up a lot of memory. And I find it's much easier to use MP4 when I'm uploading videos. It's faster download, and like I said, the quality is pretty good, guys. I have nothing to complain about. So that's what I use. I really don't mess with anything else, guys. And then the wireless, I send it to my smartphone. This is how I do it. Select device, then you go to multiple images, and then you can just click multiple images. And you just pick what you want. Boom, 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 boom. And you just click it like that, and then you push menu, and then it will upload it to your phone. Now, I didn't upload any, so I'm gonna exit out, turn it back on. Okay guys, another thing that I really enjoy about this camera, if you just hit this toggle button right there to the left, you can pick which shooting you would like to do. So this one is high, it'll take tons of pictures. You just gotta hold your finger on it and it'll snap tons of pictures. This comes in handy when you are doing like, let's see, like sporting events and someone's running with the ball. You just hold it down, bam, just like that. It takes tons of pictures, really cool. There's also a selfie timer, a self timer, I call it a selfie timer, but 10 seconds, 3 seconds, and depending on how long you want it. So it's really cool, guys. If you want to set the camera up, push that timer and the camera will start beeping, and then it'll take the picture. Also, you can also look at what you're taking a picture of if you just do that. So you just fold it up, do that selfie timer, and bam, bam, there you go, guys. So that's another cool settings that this camera has. Okay, so now that you know what settings I use for recording, go ahead and start using it, man. Start taking advantage. Another beauty about why I chose this camera, guys, and this is what probably was the main reason why I went with the Sony Alpha 5100. Because you can do this, guys. Boom, take the lens off and use my money maker, which is this one right here. This is the Sony Alpha E-mount 50mm lens, 50mm prime lens, and I will show you the box just in case you guys would like to see that. Don't know if it picks it up, but there it is. 50mm lens. It is just, this thing right here, guys, makes a huge difference. Huge difference for pictures, for video. Whenever I get people to record me in the gym and I throw on this lens, they freak out. They're like, oh my God, it's like watching a movie. It's recording a movie. It is just awesome. And it's simple, guys. You just slide it on like so. Boom, there you go. And here is my 50mm prime lens. The recording on here is absolutely ridiculous. So you're looking at the recording right now from a 50mm lens. I took this lens outside just to give you guys a look, to see how different it looks from the standard recording. I got my little dogs out there, I'm recording them, but the zoom and the autofocus and defocus is just, it makes for great video, great pictures. Absolutely love it. I definitely recommend anybody, if you have the Sony Alpha 5100 right here, you've got to get yourself this 50mm prime lens. It's actually not that bad. I heard a guy in the UK got this for like 100 euros or something, which is really cheap. I had to pay $199 for mine, so it was 200 bucks. I got it at Best Buy. Worth every penny. I would definitely buy it again in a heartbeat. So this is the actual lens that it comes with. See how small that center eye is compared to the 50mm? So definitely recommend you guys get that. And that is the biggest reason why I went with this lens. There is if you guys would like to know, the camera that Christian Guzman uses is a Sony RX, I think, RX 1000 Mark III, I believe, something like that. Anyways, great quality, great picture quality. It takes really good pictures, but you can't change the lens. With these, you can. So that was the main reason why I picked this camera. I have no regrets. So in my opinion, this is a perfect vlogging camera for any of you who guys are looking to upgrade, or you have the big bulky DSLR cameras, which everybody, if you watch YouTube, guys, everyone's is starting to get away from those big DSLRs. They're just too big, they're too bulky. Even Christian Guzman has the best DSLR camera out there. He has the Canon 5D. He doesn't even use it. Maybe for taking pictures, but he does not even use that thing because it's too big, it's too bulky. Obese to Beast, my dear friend John Glott, had an awesome DSLR camera. Doesn't use it. He uses the Canon GX7 or G7X. I don't know, I got those confused, but it's pretty much the same thing. That's the beauty about these things, guys, because they're so small, they're compact. You can take it to the store and you don't feel awkward. You can take it to restaurants and vlog and say, blah, 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 blah. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Matt Does Fitness, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they're just great, man, because they're small, they're light, and they're very discreet, and you won't make a scene holding a huge freaking camera. You won't look like an idiot. So definitely, it's a very good, I would say perfect 9 out of 10 vlogging camera. They don't get much better than this. I didn't give it a perfect score because I'm about to go about the flaws or the cons, which I don't like, but the pros are enough, guys. I would definitely recommend you get this camera. Perfect vlogging camera, guys. Perfect vlogging camera. All right, guys, I'm gonna get some water real quick, clear my throat. Been talking for a little bit. Oh, pretty good. Okay, so now let's talk about the cons, guys. You just heard me talk about all the great stuff about this camera. There's gotta be something bad, right? There's gotta be. You didn't give it a 9 out of 10. So what was the bad part? Okay, so let me tell you the cons, or the cons that I have experienced with this camera. Con number 1 is there's no, like when you buy this camera, you have to charge it like your iPhone. Like you gotta plug it into the wall, bring the cord and plug it into the actual camera, and the camera can't be turned on. You can't use the camera. So once you charge this camera, it's out of service. Like you can't use it because there is no direct battery charger. Like, you know, like most cameras, you can put the charger into the wall and you just take the battery out. Whatever, I'm not gonna take the battery out, but whatever. You can take the battery out, put it into your wall and it charges. Can't do it with this one, guys, because it doesn't come with one. And I don't even know if they make them or not. Maybe they do, I'll look it up. So I don't like that. I hate that you gotta actually like plug it into the phone right here and charge it. So again, very, very light con. That's not really a big deal. Some of you guys are saying like, oh, that's stupid, I can do that, who cares? It's just, you know, a little bit annoying. Con number 2, there is no plug for microphones, guys. So if you guys are watching this video right now and you are saying, man, the sound, the microphone, whoever is recording with sounds terrible. Yeah, I'm either talking too loud or talking too light, talking too soft, and you can't hear me. So even I have not been able to get used to talking, like, do I need to talk louder? Do I need to talk softer? Whatnot. Some people feel like I'm yelling at them, which I'm not yelling at you. I just rather you guys hear me more than not hear me at all. So that's the one thing about the DSLR cameras. They have plugins for microphones, which is like those Rogue microphones, which are absolutely awesome. That's the one good thing about DSLRs that these compact ones right here do not have. So again, no plug for the microphone. So you just got to talk loud into the mic, which is right here. The microphones are right here. If you can see that. And yeah, so that's one bad thing. The third bad thing, which I believe my camera is telling me to do right now, so right now at this moment, is number 3, and I wish I can show you. Actually, I probably can, so I'm gonna record with this camera. So here, let's see. Come on. So this is con number 3 right here, guys. You can't have this camera on for that long while you're talking. You see that? See that right there? That is the overheat warning sign coming up. So it says my camera is overheating. So when I do Q&As, you guys seen my Q&As. Our Q&As go longer than 20 minutes long. Well, we can't even record. Now they can't even go longer than that because we start getting this overheated. The camera's overheating. So that's probably my biggest pet peeve about this camera, is that whenever I want to do long videos like this, long commentary videos where I'm talking to you guys for a long time, or I'm going to be talking to you guys more than 5-10 minutes, the camera overheats and it'll just shut down. So I hate that. So I've probably been talking to you guys for about, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 minutes all together, and I'm already getting the overheat little icon. So that's that's probably the biggest pet peeve. Now again, it took a while for that to come on because I used to be able to record for a long time. Now I feel that the camera is starting to do that a little bit more often now, because when I did my last Q&A, we talked for over 20 minutes and it didn't start overheating until 20 minutes. Right now, I feel like I've only talked for 10 minutes and I already got the warning sign. So, I don't know. Maybe it could be getting worse, but that's the only bad thing, guys. Is that if you're going to do a Q&A video, I guess you need a bigger camera, or a camera that can pretty much can stay on for a long period of time. This one's perfect for recording your workout, recording your set, stop. Recording your workout, recording your set, do a little commentary, stop. You know, stop, go, stop, go. Maybe this camera, it's not built to do long, drawn out commentary, talk for 5 to 8, 10 minutes long. But that's it. All right, guys, so this is gonna conclude my review of the Sony Alpha 5100 right here, guys. I hope this information helped you out. I hope it helped you make your decision whether to get it or not to get it. Like I said, in my opinion, the pros definitely outweigh the cons when it comes to this camera. Absolutely love this camera. I take it everywhere with me. And I'm actually recording this video on a Alpha 5100. I'm actually recording off my parents' 5100. They loved my videos and my pictures so much that I would post on Instagram and Facebook that they went ahead and decided to get one on their own. So Yes, me and my parents both have a Alpha 5100. They also got a wrist strap just like mine. See, it comes with a neck strap, which I hate. It gets in the way. I love the short wrist strap, but you can just do this, boom, and you don't have to worry about it. If someone knocks you over or hits you from the back or whatever, you won't drop it. It's right here. So really love that. You can get these off of Amazon. They're like $7.99. Wrist strap, really cool, leather looking like. Goes really well with it. So yeah, like I said, guys, I think in my opinion the pros outweigh the cons. And if you have any more questions below, guys, if you do have this camera or if there was something I didn't answer, please leave a comment below, guys. Leave a comment below and I promise I will answer it to you guys. And if there's anything else that you guys would like to see me do videos on, reviews, again, remember the next video after this is going to be how to edit with Photoshop, so be on the lookout for that one. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video, guys. Peace.